Penny, Lisa, and Tina had been the best of friends for years, and after a long time apart, they finally gathered for a reunion. Successful in their careers, they settled in for an evening of wine and laughter, reminiscing about their college days. However, the mood shifted abruptly when Penny brought up a haunting memory from their past. "Do you ever think about what we did?" she asked, her voice breaking the light-hearted atmosphere. A heavy silence fell over the group. "Are you talking about that woman?" Tina finally asked, her brow furrowing. "Yes, the woman we hit," Penny replied, her gaze intense. The silence deepened, each friend grappling with the weight of the memory. "It was an accident," Tina whispered, trying to dismiss the tension. "But why did we drive away?" Penny pressed, her voice rising. "We panicked," Lisa shot back defensively. "We should have gone back," Penny insisted, her eyes wide with distress. "Look, I don't know what's going on with you, but I think you need help. You're clearly having hallucinations," Lisa said, frustration evident in her tone. "It's real. I know what I saw. That woman's ghost wants revenge," Penny exclaimed, her voice trembling. "Revenge? Are you out of your mind? God, I need a drink," Lisa retorted, shaking her head in disbelief. The tension hung in the air, leaving them grappling with the shadows of their past. The atmosphere in the room shifted dramatically as Penny's words hung heavily in the air. The laughter and lighthearted memories faded, replaced by a tension that was palpable. "Penny, that was years ago," Tina said softly, trying to break the silence. "We were kids. We can't keep dwelling on the past." But Penny shook her head, her eyes wide with a mix of fear and determination. "But we can't just ignore it. I've been having these visions. I see her every night. It's like she's trying to tell me something. It's not just in my head." Lisa poured herself another glass of wine, her hands trembling slightly. "You seriously think this is about that woman? We made a mistake, yes, but we were scared. Scared enough to drive away and leave her there?" Penny interrupted, her voice rising. "What if she's haunting us? What if she wants us to pay for what we did?" "Penny, stop," Tina pleaded. "This isn't healthy. You need to talk to someone. You're spiraling." "I'm not spiraling. I'm trying to be realistic," Penny shot back. "This isn't just guilt. It's something more. If we don't confront it, it will consume us." Lisa rolled her eyes, clearly frustrated. "So what? We go to the police and confess. That won't change anything. We were young and stupid. Maybe we should go back to the spot," Penny suggested, her voice dropping to a whisper. "Maybe we need to face what happened." Tina and Lisa exchanged glances, both hesitant. The thought of revisiting that night, the decision that had haunted them all, sent shivers down their spines. But Penny's expression was earnest, and deep down, they knew the past wouldn't let them go until they confronted it. "Fine," Tina finally said, her resolve strengthening. "But if we do this, we do it together. We owe her that much." With a collective sigh, they sat in silence, each lost in their own thoughts about the burden of their past, the weight of guilt, and the uncertainty of what lay ahead. The reunion that had started with laughter now felt like a journey into the unknown, a quest for redemption. Silence enveloped the three women as they processed the weight of their conversation. Lisa was frustrated with herself for even entertaining Penny's haunting thoughts, but something deep inside her felt compelled to face the past. As they drove along the lonely road, the atmosphere grew heavier. Tina suddenly felt a wave of nausea wash over her. The buzz from earlier had vanished, replaced by a sickening dread. "Pull over," she urged, her voice strained. Just as Lisa was about to comply, a ghostly figure appeared, seemingly out of nowhere, right in front of the car. Lisa, who was driving, slammed on the brakes, her heart racing as she fought to regain control of the vehicle. "What the hell was that?" Lisa shouted, her voice shaky. "I saw her," Tina exclaimed, panic rising in her chest. "I'm going crazy." Penny leaned forward, her expression a mix of fear and conviction. "I told you, the woman's spirit brought us here. She tried to kill us," Lisa cried, still reeling from the shock. The three women sat in stunned silence, their hearts pounding as they grappled with what had just happened. The past had come rushing back, and they were forced to confront the reality of their actions. "I don't know why the hell we came back here," Lisa muttered, her hands trembling as she tried to start the engine. It sputtered but wouldn't turn over. "She won't let us leave," Penny whispered, her voice laced with fear. Both Lisa and Tina were terrified, their minds racing with what they had just seen.